Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day and welcome to today's video. In today's video I wanted to round off 2020 in a positive way. I know how hard this year has been for so many people, so I thought it would be nice to do a video like this to finish up the year on my YouTube channel. In today's video I asked 100 people what their favourite thing was about 2020. So I hope you all enjoy, and what was your favourite thing about 2020?
So a few of my favourite moments of 2020 were actually really hard to think about because the year was such a blur, but I had a few projects come out this year that I could watch and see, and I was really excited about that. And also the highlighting and the recognition of systematic racism in America and the UK, along with the Black Lives Matter movement.
My favourite thing about 2020 was being able to go on holiday with my family.
My favourite thing about 2020 was spending a lot more time with my family and just connecting with them a lot more than I already have, and that was just the best thing to me.
Getting to know my boyfriend. Here is a photo of us together.
Hi Amie. What I loved about 2020 was probably spending time with my family, because I think we got a bit closer to them, and I also got a new puppy.
Being surrounded by the people I love, especially my dog Lucy. She's my therapy dog. She's got me through this lockdown. I couldn't have got through this lockdown without Lucy. Our bond has grown stronger and stronger every day. Like, I love spending every day with her.
My favourite part of 2020 was getting to spend more time with my uncle. I used to live with my grandma here at the house, and unfortunately she's now in care, and she suffers with Alzheimer's and dementia. So yeah, it was quite tough, but he was staying with me here through the first lockdown, looking after her with me, which was, you know, difficult in itself, but I don't know, we ended up making a really good bond together, having a lot of laughs and spent a lot of time with each other, which was really special, and we were able to, like, you know, share a lot of good memories, some being sad, some being really good, so I really enjoyed that. That's one of the best parts of this year.
Being off school and spending time with my family.
My favourite part of 2020 was clapping for the NHS.
So, I really enjoyed lockdown. And then I've also really enjoyed meeting new friends at college.
My favourite thing about 2020 was being able to see family and friends and spending quality time with them after lockdown.
Hi Amy. It's not my usual cup of tea, this videoing malarkey, so it's kind of awkward. But my favourite thing about 2020 is probably starting a new place of work, meeting a few new faces. Not really been able to do a great deal because of this current pandemic, but hopefully 2021 will be a lot better. I hope you enjoy Christmas. And
my favourite thing about 2020 is I didn't have to do my GCSEs and I still got the results I wanted.
My favourite thing out of 2020 was probably the holidays in August and July, because you got to spend time with family.
I love your videos, they're awesome, especially your vlogs. So you asked me what was your favorite thing about 2020. Well, there are quite a few things I like about 2020. One of them is that during lockdown I got a lot of time to do drawings and sketches, which improved my drawing skills. Second thing is that I got a lot of time to spend with my family. We played a lot of games, which was really fun. Thank you.
Hi there Amie. So my favorite thing about this year is that I got to finish my bachelor degree on time, and that I got to spend most of my holidays with my family.
Hi Amy. My favourite thing about 2020 is having the opportunity to do different things, having my family in my life, having people support me on whatever happens in life.
My favourite thing about this year was having all the support of my friends and family supporting me through lockdown and things that's been going on this year. As you know, it hasn't been normal.
Hey
Hey Amy, I just want to say a massive thank you for even replying to my message. I watch your videos so often, I would never ever assume that this would have ever happened. So I just want to say a massive thank you, and I'm extremely grateful for answering my DM. But my favourite thing about 2020 was definitely going to New York. I've also managed to fulfil one of my dreams that has been my dream ever since I was young, is to start my own YouTube channel. It is Chloe Wraithby. I will pop it up here. Please do subscribe, and it honestly would mean the absolute world to me.
My favourite thing about 2020 is just spending time with friends and family and other relatives.
My favourite thing about this year has been how much closer me and my family have gotten over, you know, the whole lockdown and everything. It's been great having such a good relationship with them again.
My favourite thing about 2020 was where I went to London for my 30th birthday with Harry Potter World and spent all my money and my dad's money, and yeah.
My favourite part of 2020 was getting a new pet dog.
Hello Amie, thank you for letting me be in your video. For me, my highlight of 2020 is just getting through it. You know, my family healthy, everyone's healthy. For me, that's very important because family is everything, especially with this lockdown, because everyone suffers with mental health. So for me, I'm very grateful that I have my family with me and that we're all fit and healthy.
My favourite thing about 2020 was during first lockdown when air pollution cleared up a little bit. This was due to not many people going out driving their cars. This is because I've always wanted to take a picture of the stars in the sky, and due to air pollution clearing up a little bit, the sky was full of stars. It was magical, and I finally got that picture of the sky full of stars.
What's our favourite thing about 2020? In the summer, going to the beaches, watching sunrises, and then starting college. Going to the local Cornish Seal Sanctuary.
Hi Amy, my favourite year 2020 was when I found out I had a long lost brother.
Hey guys, my favourite part of 2020 was being able to stay off school for 6 months and getting to watch Amy's videos. Like and subscribe, go subscribe to Amie.
My favourite part of 2020 was just being able to have time to myself and to watch all the series and movies on Netflix.
My favourite thing about 2020 was actually learning how to drive a speedboat and then getting a licence to take passengers, because that's something I'd not normally do because I'm a chef.
Still being able to see my best friend who doesn't live near me.
My favourite part about 2020 would definitely have to be being able to spend so much time with my family.
Hi, my name's Aranya, and something I really liked about 2020 was probably during online school when we just got to call our friends and sleep in the whole time.
My favourite thing about 2020 was actually being in lockdown and getting to know my family, because we're one of those families that we're not on the phone when we're in the living room, but our Wi-Fi has gone down many times, and that's given us advantage to get to know each other more.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm here to tell you my favourite thing about 2020. My favourite thing was being able to have much more free time because I'm a dancer, so it's really a great thing to have. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.
Hi, my name's Hayley, and my favourite part of 2020 is spending more time with my friends and families, and also being in Amy's video. I know this might sound really cliche, but like I just can't imagine myself being in her video, and having the opportunity to be in her video is very special. So thank you, Amie, and yeah, that's my favourite part of my 2020.
Our favourite thing about 2020 was getting to spend more time with our family and appreciating the small things in life.
I would say passing all my exams for the last semester.
So the best part of 2020 for me was the stock market crash. I'm not no expert, no guru or nothing, but there's loads of information online, go check it out. It was an opportunity for everyone, and there's probably so many coming up.
My favourite thing about 2020 was it gave me an opportunity to, in a sense, connect with my real friends. A lot of people pretend to be your friend and they really aren't. So I guess my favorite thing about 2020 would be is it gave me an opportunity to see who my real friends are.
If I was going to say anything's been my favourite this year, I would probably have to say being able to see my family is one, and another one I would probably have to say is probably having a job to go back to at the end of it. Yeah, that's what I'm most grateful for.
To still have my job and not be on a furlough or have made redundant. So I've still got my job, and I also met my current best friend due to transferring stores. So
I spent a lot of 2020 surrounding myself with positive people and my loved ones. I got to take in a lot of the moments that you would usually just take for granted or pass up, and it really makes you slow down a little bit and, you know, really shows you how good life can be even with the little things.
My favourite thing about 2020 was making this video because I got to see the positives in such a hard year. And here's to 2021.